Hey, what's up everybody? My name is PersNikity and welcome back to Batman Arkham Origins. This is the I Am the Knight difficulty, which is the permadeath mode in the game, meaning if you die once, you start the entire game over again. But luckily for you, these videos are meant to help you get through it, and I'll be commentating during all of the tricky sections, and basically at the beginning of every section like this, I'll kind of say what I need to say, and then during the cutscenes, I'll zone out, I won't talk, and then I'll pop in and out during the tricky, difficult sections. But so we are breaking in right now to the bank, which is owned by Roman Sionis, aka Black Mask, and we're about to figure out what exactly is going on. So there's quite an intricate story at play here, and there's a very, critical cutscene in this section, which this game came out a while ago, so in all honesty, I'm not expecting any of my viewers, if there are any viewers at all, I'm not expecting them to, be spoiled. But for sake of integrity, I'm not going to be spoiling anything. And even though I've played this game numerous times, I'm going to make it spoiler-free. But basically what you're going to do here is you're going to make your way through this room, and you're going to go through a vent, and you're going to trigger a cutscene. After that, we'll be back in this room for a Predator section, and then there's one small combat section. But other than that, this area is really short, and you should be able to get through it no problem.
Think you can just waltz into my bank, huh?
Roman, I'm here for the Joker.
The Joker? Never heard of him. How about you, dog? Know the Joker?
The who?
And you, sir? Name Joker ring a bell?
You son of a bitch! You think you can steal from me? You got away with it? You're a dead man. Dead! Can't you just play along?
You're insane!
It's been you this whole time. You hired the assassins. You've been running Sionis' operation.
Well, technically it's my operation now. Isn't that right, boys?
You got me. Now let her go.
Oh, life would be so simple if you were all I wanted. No, you're just a teeny little distraction compared to what I've got up my sleeve. Here, have a laugh on me. Do you hear that? Sounds like 8 tiny reindeer.
She's dead.
Alright, so we just found out that this whole time it's been Joker who's been posing as Black Mask, and so that changes the story quite a bit. And so now what's going to happen is a group of thugs are going to burst into the bank here looking for Batman, who they believe is dead, but there's no body found, so they're going to start looking for him. And this is where we get introduced to the jammers. So certain enemies will have a jamming thing on their back, which basically blocks us from using our detective vision. So what you're going to want to do is fly over to where you see me now, hide behind this corner, and it'll look like it's not going to work, but as soon as you're prompted to do a corner takedown, you're going to want to take out this guy. Now, Rule of thumb, if you can, you always want to take out the jamming signal guys first, for obvious reasons. Detective vision is really helpful, especially when you're doing your I Am the Night mode playthrough. Then what you're going to want to do real quick is get this guy here, and you'll see a bigger guy who's making his way up the steps. So as soon as you take out the small guy, hop up, and you should be able to be unseen. Now, this section's not very hard. We see that there's 5 guys left, but this is one of the fights where the last guy will surrender, so really you only have to take down 4 more guys. But yeah, so rule of thumb is try to take down those jamming signal guys first. Sometimes, though, it's not possible, or it is possible, but you just kind of have to wait a little bit. And so you'll see in future videos, sometimes I don't even take down the jamming signal guy until like last, and that's just kind of dealer's choice. If you feel more comfortable doing that, then go ahead, but if you feel like you need to take down the jammer first, then go ahead and do that. But really the key here is patience. Now you see here, I just took down one of the big guys with an inverted takedown. What you're going to want to do in all of these sections is pretty much always save the gargoyles, save the inverted takedowns for the bigger guys, because you cannot do regular silent takedowns on them, unfortunately. The only way you can get them is to slam them with a propane tank, to use fist-to-fist combat on them, or with the inverted takedown. At least that's the only method I know of. If you know another way to take them down that's pretty easy to do, feel free to leave it in the comments below. Another thing is, at this point in the game, we have the Disruptor, and the Disruptor can actually make enemies' weapons malfunction. And so basically, I don't think I do it here, but what you can do is, if you have your Disruptor fully upgraded, you can use it 3 times, and basically what you do is aim it at an enemy, hold down the trigger, and they'll go from being orange to blue, and what that means is they went from being armed to disarmed. And then that's a really easy strategy as well. But you can see here, I'm just being really patient. I'm planning out my attacks so that I don't have any risk of getting snuck up behind, or the enemies won't turn around. So you see right there, like that enemy in front of me, he kind of had me scared because he should have probably saw me, so I got a little lucky there. So be careful if you're in my position. But other than that, this section is pretty much almost over. Want to thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you get the chance. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Then you go interrogate this guy, and I'll probably hop back in one more time.
Stop!
Where's the Joker going?
Guy's nuts, man. Killed about 1/4 of Black Masked men when they wouldn't take orders from him.
Unless you want to join them, talk.
He said something about the steel mill.
That's Sionis's mill.
It's Joker's mill now. Ain't no way you're getting in there.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Alfred, pull schematics on Sionis Industries steel mill. Joker's taken Sionis there. He's going to kill him. Unless I get there first.
This Joker sounds dangerous.
He's taken over Black Mask's operations and slaughtered the men who wouldn't turn. He's the one who hired the assassins.
And it must be he who ordered the bombing of the GCPD. Oh, dear Lord. Shouldn't you think about letting the police handle this one?
Not a chance. He's mine.
Alright, so after you finish the Predator section, you know, right here I got an upgrade, so you can ignore that unless you have an upgrade too. But what we're going to do is we're going to exit the bank, and there's going to be one small fist fight we have to do with a couple SWAT officers, and then we're on to the next section, which is going to the steel mill. The steel mill is actually really easy, aside from the boss, who, like I said, I'm going to keep this spoiler free, but there is going to be a boss in the steel mill, which in my opinion is probably the hardest boss in the game. Not difficult, but just hard to get the rhythm down. But so you're going to want to, right here, you can see me actually using that disruptor on these guys and making their weapons ineffective. And you can see they go from orange to blue. Once you feel comfortable, just run up in here, do a quick double takedown like that to get 2 of the guys out right away, and then just take out these 3 guys, no problem. That's about it for this section, everybody. I think I said it once already, but thank you for watching. I hope these videos are helping you through your I Am the Night playthrough. Like and subscribe if you get the chance. Let me know what you like about my videos in the comments below. Let me know what you dislike so that I can get better. And yeah, without further ado, I will see you in the next video as we conquer the steel mill. Thanks for watching.